instance, the basic issue is relating these concepts, policies to everyday life, which for many would seem as a continuous struggle. This is the direction in which the country is going. It's going to boost its economy through the issuance of the green bonds. But for the citizen, the average citizen, it is relating the outcomes of such policies to everyday cost of living and production that really is the matter here. So how do you relate these two?
Thank you very much. Thank you, the contributors. Now, I will talk on the area of the impact using data to buttress my point as somebody that works in the authority of data in Nigeria. Now, global warming has come to stay. It's a new socioeconomic reality. The impact of it is on the output level in Nigeria, also the price level in Nigeria. When I say output level, look at the flood of 2020 and 2021. It affected the output level in Nigeria, especially agricultural products. And if you study our GDP around that period, it affected the growth rate of the GDP, especially crop production. And people believe that flooding is one of the results of global warming.
Yeah, correct.
Anything that affects agricultural produce in Nigeria definitely will affect prices. Why?
Inflation.
In our CPI computation in Nigeria, food constitutes about 50% of the weight. Anything that happens to the price of food products in Nigeria, definitely it has a greater multiplier effect on the inflation rate in Nigeria. That's one thing I want us to know. Another thing is this: if you want to work against the negative effect of this global warming, some of the things government is trying to do, as we are saying, as Prof said, diversification. Capital is also needed to diversify. You don't diversify when you don't have the base. The base now is the challenge which I want to talk about. How do we get the fund to diversify? I think one of the strategies to the loan government is talking about. But another thing is this: if we collect this loan, we are meant to invest it in environment-friendly projects like renewable energy. But the problem in Nigeria is this: even if we invest in this renewable energy, what is the income level of Nigerians to afford the products that will come from this production? So it has a lot of issues. It's a system. If you say, okay, let's collect this loan and invest in renewable energy, the product, this panel, this solar energy, the cost implication, how many Nigerians can afford solar power in their private homes today? So, as I said, I'm here to talk about the data. I've told you that the flood affected the output level. But now, thank God, the Bureau is embarking upon what we call CPI and GDP rebasing. By the end of this month, we are going to know the new structure of Nigeria economy in terms of industry, in terms of services, in terms of manufacturing. Also, we are going to know the real inflation rate. And when I say inflation rate, caused by also this global warming as well, as a factor that is responsible for persistent increase in price of goods and services.
Just